for the Cowboys. So he's excluded from drafting for today, or at least for this episode. He's been banned from talking sports for this today. So anyway, I'm just going to get a quick reaction to the NFL slate, and then I will double back into college football. I want to make sure I'm doing them separate, separate college and NFL to respect both and give them both their equal time. Allows me to, play podcasts, 20 episodes. I don't need to put them all so I'm going to try to run down the game, much like I did before, run down the games, give my little quick notes of what happened, what I think happened. I'm going to try not to get too in depth with it because, like I said, it's still early in the NFL season, and there's a lot more crazy things. Well, week 2 is crazy. These next couple weeks are going to be grateful. So, but there's one thing that's remained constant, it's that the Chiefs find a way to win. Or other teams find a way to win. This was disgusting work by the Bengals. They played better. They played well enough to win. Man, that penalty at the end, people say about the Bears, they always seem to get the right call or non-call pretty much every single time. They fucking and you always see everything just seems to work out and go their way. You would look at it with the ball game. And sometimes you have to be lucky to good, and there are good football teams. You also get lucky at times. You just have to accept the fact that both those things are true. And they were good. This was a good football game. And just like that penalty really separated them. The fumble they gave up to get the touchdown, but then also, just that penalty help out when you get a chance to win the game and get that penalty up I think it was down. And that's the game. But it's not going to miss too many times. So, it sucks, but that's what we've come to expect of the Chiefs. As for the Bengals, I think they'll be fine. I just think that they have to get out a little bit. They have to get out a little bit, and they have to go back to normal and figure out what it is we can do creatively and schematically to make sure we win the games that we need to play. Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to lose the Patriots at home, and then you come on the road and have a chance to beat one of those teams in the NFL. You'll give it Super Bowl champs, and you're going to do so. If the Bengals don't get it together, it's going to be a very long season for them. So I hope that Joe will start answering those questions that he can't seem to answer immediately after the game, and they get an answer very quickly. You can't keep starting off. I know they've done it since he's been there, but now he looks healthy. They just don't look like a good football team right now. And you don't have David Boyd and all those guys anymore. You don't have Mixon. You don't have Ryan from there. There's a lot of pieces that they don't have in this offense. I don't think people realize. So that also has a big factor in it. So, and if I think he's played well enough to win, to get 2 turnovers, he played well enough to win. But at the end of the day, Joe, turnover, can't have it. And again, guys have got to catch passes. I've been off the pass a little bit, and it hurt me a lot. So, we'll see if they do going forward, but it's a bad sign for the Bengals and really for the Chiefs. I don't really have much to say. They played well. Offensive picks, but again, the Ravens and the Bengals thus far have played. I mean, the Chiefs have been out the first 2 games, so there's that. But they have not, to me, the Ravens and Bengals have given it. Again, they've given it. They said, here you go, here you go, here you go. You can have it. That's what's happening. The Chiefs, to me, have just outright won the game. Both teams have given it the game. Thus, the Chiefs are 2. We'll see, they have rest of the schedule. We'll find out how they go late in the season. Early Falcons coming up. And of course, that late game couple weeks against the Saints. That'll be a good game for them. Monday Night Football. If both teams stay undefeated or, one loss here and there, that could be like a Rams-Chiefs type matchup that we had all those years ago. So, we'll see what happens. But, Chiefs, again, you keep kicking yourselves in the butt. See for failures. Ravens and Bengals. You can't have them. Can't have the Super Bowl. Because on offense, you can't have more than the defense. That will kill you against any good team, especially a team that's winning Super Bowls. You can't do it. Especially doing it their house. You just can't. So far, the first two teams have been not going to be very good playoff teams. Third one, I think, it's not looking too good. Okay. Anyway, next game, we're talking about the Saints. About the Saints, I'm still back to see a lot of Saints games, which are with me. As we're seeing, is this a mirage? If it's one of those things where you start hot, like out, or is this a really, really good football team? I choose to believe they're a really good football team because it's not the way it was for last season. I think we got more weapons. We have more continuity. And the Cowboys are not going to get I told my father this all offseason. They didn't do anything. They paid City Lamb. They played that. But they didn't do anything to get better. And he was dead. And a lot of teams did it. So, there you go. So the Cowboys, you have the Ravens coming in next. They're 0-2. King Henry running the football. They can't stop the run. That game might get up early. So, Cowboys, it's not trending in any direction. So, we shall see how it goes. Anyway, let's go. Browns and Jaguars. Honestly, after last week, I thought the Browns were back, and they still might be, but the Jaguars are moving to start the season. And again, it's early, there's about 5 teams that I can put a read out on right now. Close the book, it's over. Top pick of the night. I don't know about the Browns and Jaguars. I just don't know about these two teams. I don't really have a good read on who they are quite yet. I'm not sure. Because we saw what happened with the Browns last week. They come out this week, their defense. And again, that's one better defense in the country. And they proved it yet again on the road in Jacksonville. And Jacksonville won the league last week. And then they just sort of sloppy. They don't look good. Brian Thomas Jr. made a great catch. He looks to be a good piece of the offense. I think he's going to go policing around ATM this week. But I don't know, they can't seem to figure it out. This Sport Peterson from Lawrence Ferry is not looking good too much. They better get it together. It doesn't get easy. You got the Texans, you got the Colts, you got, these teams in the division that you have to play. And they don't look good for the task anymore. So that's cool. They have both the first games, second games. The defense hasn't been bad, but again, the offense doesn't have to be able to do stuff points to support them. So we'll see if they can go forward. But again, early read from the Jaguars, it gets tough. As far as the Rams go, I don't know what they do. Good team, it's expected. Watson, right. But they have to grab it, so we'll see anyway. Other games, Lions, Bucks, Lions coming down. I would love to have been the only team to get undefeated on the NFC South. I believe the Falcons will lose the 9th game, so at least the Falcons and was going to start, and the Bucks and the Saints will start 2-0. I really thought the Lions would get this game. I thought they would be better. Then they realized they could kind of sloppy at the end. The defense played well. Really good. good points, but the offense just looks sluggish. James Williams and St. Brown and these guys, this Bucks defense put a stop to them. So, yeah, the Bucks look like they're going to be a contender yet again. So, those Bucks Saints games are going to be more. I just feel like the Lions, after last year, after getting to the NFC Championship game, and pretty much having it for the most part, they came out and looked lethargic, and they saw that team twice, but it was the same team. Those games, they just won them. And this time, the Bucks said, no. We're going to go in and win. They were part of the pumpkin all season, and he has played well. He's played really well. So, I still think he eventually will turn back into one. But at the stand right now, it looks like a very good football team. So, and that's what the Lions are. It's just that for 2 weeks now, we've seen them look lethargic on offense. The defense is looking really good, but offensively, they don't look like they have it down. And that offensive line is looking like their offensive line. So, I still believe in the Lions, and like I said, it's already catch hot, get hot late, they go out front, so they're not out of the leads, but again, that division looks to be really, really tough. So we'll see what happens there. The Sunday night game, Bears-Texans. The Bears went to the playoffs. I originally gave them again. I'm going to take them out. I just think Caleb Bregnow is not ready for that next step quite yet. I think his second and third year will be his better years. It's just missing a lot of pros that if he puts it on, his Bears team is entirely different. They don't have Keegan Allen right now, and that's also a factor. But I just believe that at the end of the day, the Bears, to me, look good in spurts. Just the offensive line had him looking like we're supposed to have the Seahawks. He was running for his life. So for the most part, he was just trying to make plays, and that doesn't help. You're running around trying to throw, really, because the offensive line can't seem to get together. So they need to retool and really make some good position there in order to give it more time to be able to work with the pressure to his hands. And they quite. But he did miss some shots. He had opportunities. But I did see some good things from him here and there, so I'm hoping that continues. As far as the Texans goes, yeah. They won the game at all. That's all you can want. It will look good in this game. It's ugly, but you need to have these guys ready for the next game. Vikings are going to lose their next game to 2-0 teams. Somebody's got to lose. So, I believe if you have them ready, defensively they play really well. But offensively, it just looks sloppy at times. And we shall see. And leading into that Vikings game is, I think the Vikings to win at home. No Christian McCaffrey, I believe, him like early. Same thing happened last year. But they're missing some guys. Vikings found a way to win close there. So, you get most of their pieces. Just like you see that under Brian Flores is very savvy and very coachable. And you get a guy like that to spit back in the backfield making plays, disrupting offensive timing. That's what happens. And that's what they've done. And the Niners, they'll be fine. Of course, nobody's got anything. The season coming. So, I don't expect anybody to explode the whole season. Yeah, I thought the Vikings played well. I thought Sam Brown played well. He looks tough. He is very comfortable right here in this system. With Justin Jefferson, they didn't have Addison. We saw Jefferson get hurt. The boys okay. But he's got a nice connection. It's easier to have that connection when you have Aaron Jones who can run the ball and catch up backfield. They have Justin Jefferson who can get you what you need. So, especially with that long touchdown. So, set up and to be good, but again, it only gets harder for the Vikings. You got the Texans, you got the see how that works out. You know, a great start for the Vikings. Patriots and Seahawks, back and forth, up and down game. Seahawks had every opportunity to win. The Seahawks just at the end of the day went down and made the plays necessary. The Seahawks, again, they look very good early on in the season. Against sloppy opening performance against the Broncos. They go on the road. The talent they have on the offensive and defensive side, and they play a nice little semi-shootout game, and they get the victory. That's the kind of victory you want. You get a lucky victory in week 1, you get a shootout victory in game 2. Now you build, and you realize you can be a 9 game, so you can play either game or either one. So that was the most interesting part to me about the Seahawks. Are they real? Can they get to the playoffs? Yeah, of course they can. The question is, will that pair up eventually? Will Geno start to fade back into the old Geno look? So we'll see. As long as he's healthy and he's making plays, this Seahawks team's going to have a chance. So, as for the Patriots, I don't really know. They got to go to the Jets on Thursday. And that could be the end of their season. You got to be able to win that game. Otherwise, the season will certainly go downhill. I think the league will certainly be drained from the Patriots lose. So, we'll see what happens there. Broncos, I don't really talk about that game. It's a good win for the Steelers. They like to feel in 30 games. Their defense steps up. Broncos offenses look good. You know, starting to look shaky. At the end of the day, it's all good for us. But, well, man, at some point, they're going to start looking at you like you have to be able to find a way to get some wins. They're not scoring points until they're near the end of the game, and it's unacceptable. So, I know Broncos fans are going to have it, especially when you have the Golden guys, family. So, hey, the game always winning. They better start showing something. Because otherwise, it's going to get very so, again, that defense looks good. The offense just looks terrible. You got guys, and it's not all on Bo Nix. You got guys coached, and some of these guys dropping passes all over the place. So it's a sloppy performance by everybody. But, Sean, you got to right the ship now. Because it wasn't looking good right now. It's the guy you guys need to get. You got to help put some more around him. And you might get to some more great play calls. That's all it is. You know, so it's just that simple. Next game is kind of filtering through. Cardinals over the Rams. Not much to say. The Rams, they're a little injury prone as it is right now, but even still, the Cardinals is ran over at home. They watch out for healthy Kyler Murray, Mark Harrison Jr. playoff, and if someday we can get those two guys in the same involved, and I believe they saw Zach Ertz, if I'm not mistaken. You have a pretty good James Conner still there. You have a pretty decent offense. Your defense, I almost take the defense because of how they allowed the Bills to come back last week. And then this week, if the Rams can move it forward, it's kind of hard to judge the kind. But this could be a team fighting into the playoffs at the end of the season. So congratulations to Kyler and the boys. I hope to see more success. He's a fun guy to watch. This could be a fun offense. So, good job. Next, Giants and Commanders division game. I knew this game was going to be sloppy, but I wanted to give Jacob Flowers first win. He got it. Beautiful drive. The defense took care of the rest. The defense definitely was a lot better than it was last week, but of course, they're playing the Giants, so probably not much to take from that. But they playing, you got to get that defense tightened up, buddy. I'm going to let the Giants get it for it was a division game, probably working on the ball. J5, it seems like it's getting better every game. They're not scoring as much points as it looks like, but he's getting out of the pocket, but running the field and stretches out. And Brian Robinson's running with some new energy as well. You got Scary Terry, you got some other guys back there who can make plays. So this could be a team again that's fighting for the playoffs. But in the NFC, you got to beat the Eagles, you got to beat the Cowboys. At some outcome. And I hope that they do. So we'll see how that plays out. But Giants, the fact that we have Giants and Cowboys on 2 Thursday primetime games, I believe one from Thanksgiving and one just from Thursday night is probably coming up here. I know y'all going to get numbers because it's Cowboys Giants, but these games are going to be open when they get started. It's just a waste of time. So that Thursday night prime game, I'll be watching whatever college football is on, of course. Thanksgiving game, I think I'll be college basketball on, so I'll be watching that. I'll be waste time in this game, but it's going to be a waste of time. So, nasty work by great win by the Commanders. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, that's it for me. I know it's definitely the afternoon game. We talked about Sunday night, the early games. I'm trying to make sure I didn't get any. Chargers and Yankees, see if we can get that game. Practice the preseason football, they can get it up a little bit. And they might want to get it. So, Bryce Young is just not working out. He's too small, and he just doesn't seem to do it very well. Now, Jimmy doesn't have weapons because he's overthrowing, and he's just not hitting the targets the way he should. So that first week against the Saints, he just missed throws. It's got nothing to do with anything to do. Just missed them. So, it's going to be a long year for the Panthers yet again. I'm sorry for Bryce Young. He's going to get killed. And that's just how I think it's going to end. John Harbaugh 2-0. Got to get the matchup against the Steelers. 2 undefeated teams. He might play lose. That's likely to get in the game. Justin Herbert looked a lot better this week. Trying to get the Jim Harbaugh run-heavy offensive line type of offense. And it looks pretty good. He's getting better. J.K. Dobbins looks great. And again, this is what Harbaugh going to do. He's going to play tough. That defense looks really great. Early first 2 weeks. I know it's the Raiders. I know it's the Panthers. Probably 2 preseason game. Man, that quarterback, those are the boys. They just look ridiculous. Little bit there. I mean, extra couple of steps. It might be it's more high energy. And they're getting out there. They're making plays. So, congratulations to those guys for starting off so hot. So we'll see if they can keep up with it. Jets Titans. Will Levis. I don't like being like a bear of bad news type of person. I respect all these guys who are athletes. And I'm not playing, so I'm not there to understand what he might be going through. But he has made some of the worst plays in college football. He did a lot of bad plays in college football. In the NFL this week. He has single-handedly given the Bears nearly 10. They can be 2-0. The Titans can be 2-0. Just imagine that stuff the season after you thought they'd be one of the worst teams in the league. And they still might be. And that's been the road too. They can easily be 2-0. Right? Depending on the draft, the Panthers, the Titans. I think we're just going to train the Titans. I think they're going to look at Will Levis. I believe he's the more. I think that would train this team with confidence. I feel sorry for him that he's there, but hey, you got the Jerry Steve, you got Martin Smith, but Martin don't seem to be helping out that much. So he's a great quarterback basically in 2 games. So what much more can you say after that? And if they decent game, if they don't get to win, they should have won. You got Calvin Ridley and Luke Hopkins, and you can't find middle football points on the court. You can't have these silly things like he was doing. That's what's going to happen. So, again, the Titans season is over. No question about it. But it's sad because they got 2 really good receivers. They got Tony Pollard, and they have upwards of 2 leagues as well. So they have a good offensive coach. But that Will Levis is not the guy. He's not it. So, we'll see how that plays out for them, but I think it's going to play out well. Next, Colts and Packers. Nasty work. Disgusting work. I thought the Colts would come there and win. Nick Willis. What a game. Now, I do believe Nick Willis is the guy that looks good now and is opener, turn back into the competition. But at least for now, great job by LaFleur. That's what you're supposed to do as a coach. Game plan with your guys, get back up there, and give it to them. In there, just make running plays. So impressed by what I saw from Nick Willis as opposed to his guy, Levis. You know, he was on that team. He had his chance. He didn't work out the team. You know, as a backup, it looks like we saw a guy like Rushing. He can just get them. I think 3-1 the next 4 games. I think that's how long, and at minimum, before Love will be out. He can get them for that, man. This division is open for anybody except the Bears. So they can be in for either way they can, man. So, I don't that's give up people's good points. Nasty ones like going to many votes, but again, those are a team that they're not average. You know, 98, 7, 7, like where that. They'll be fighting. They'll be one of those teams the last weekend of the season that needs to win whatever. I think it's the division game. They like whatever. I look at this game. They look like one of those teams that'll have to be fighting on that last weekend. They need to win against somebody else to lose. They need some team to win. They're one of those. They have to work up front. They can be better coach. Last game, Ravens and Raiders. Yeah, yep. People are asking, what's the game? Really, so, I don't think about that. So, I I've watched Red Zone and everything and all this stuff for a long time. I don't remember being at many games. I usually, you get to later weeks, you get a Monday game, you get Thursday night, you get something on Saturday, Friday, Black Friday, and all sorts of stuff. So you get that. But now we're doing the two Monday night games deal. I'll have to check and see if they're doing that again this year. I didn't see. I actually didn't look at it. I need to go look and see if they're doing that again this year. But I actually liked it. I thought and all those games were actually awesome. So I would love, why not? I mean, you don't need to have 14 games, 13 games, 14 games. Spread it out. You don't have as many games for those teams in college football. Obviously, you can't spread out that much, but we can do a Thursday night. I can see them dabbling in a Friday night game here and there. It's like, what Fox is trying to do college football. I wouldn't be surprised if you try to, in a couple of years, try to dabble in a Friday night game. And then you do Sunday, you got Sunday night, you got